Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
Hello Susan.
Hello Michael. Happy 4th of July.
4th of July
Can you
week.
believe that?
I
Yeah.
can. And a lot of stuff going on in town.
For sure.
Some planned, some not planned.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
a couple of mishaps here and there. Bridges, trees coming down.
Yeah.
Cars on the bike path.
Cars on the bike path.
We've had a few things happen, but
it's summertime on Cape Cod.
wow.
Yeah.
So what's going on this week?
So there's Commodores baseball, of course.
Yes.
There'll be home games tonight at Gov Fuller Field, 790 Main Street, 6 o'clock. There'll be Wednesday night, Friday night, and Sunday night.
Wow,
home games.
great.
And then there are games, of course, in the other fields on the Cape. So
That's
if you
terrific.
want to go to the Cape Cod Baseball League, you'll see the complete schedule.
Nice.
Falmouth Village Movies Under the Stars starts. A lot of these things start in July. This Wednesday, which is tomorrow night, it's on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock over at Peg Newton Park, which is right near the library lawn, right
that
on
way,
Main
if
Street.
you're looking at the front of the chamber. Yeah.
And this movie this week is The Secret Life of Pets.
Didn't Maura like that movie?
She liked that movie.
Maura liked that movie.
These are all family-friendly movies,
Yes.
so bring your lawn chairs. You can
Fun.
have a nice meal out on Main Street, or pack a meal yourself and just enjoy movies under the stars.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
The Friends of Falmouth Public Library 28th Annual Summer Book Sale.
One of your favorites?
One of my faves. I'm not going to be here when it starts July 4th, but I will be here on July 5th. It runs from the 4th through the 9th.
A lot of good bargains.
They have
Great
50,000 books over there. They're all donated. Most of them are in really good shape.
Yeah.
Most of them are $1 or $2 at the most.
Yeah.
And they're
Nice.
putting out new books all the time, so you have to go over there more than once, but it's fantastic. It's out on the library lawn on Main Street.
Come on, you've been there before, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's been there. You gotta come and do it. It's
Summer book sale.
awesome. All right.
Fireworks, etc. is what I have
Yay,
here.
fireworks, etc.
Etc. July 4th, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
We have a complete recap on our website. If you go to the home page, see the fireworks, click on the link, it'll bring up a whole page that gives you links and information about what's going on. If you need to know about road closures and parking, go to the police department website. They have an extensive instruction on what's going to be closed and open and when and all of that.
A lot of one-way rerouting, so pay
Sure.
attention.
Yeah.
They've done their best. It's worked amazing the last couple of
It
years.
has.
Cleared that area down at the Heights, and
It has.
so any of the south-facing beaches,
Any
you're
of the
gonna be able
south-facing
to
beaches.
great show.
Yeah, it's terrific.
And I think one other note too, every year we normally have the, which we did this year as well, have the fireworks T-shirts here.
Yeah.
So pretty much sold through everything we have.
Yeah, they had their bag last weekend. So,
Yeah. If they have any left, where would you get those? If anywhere.
Tomorrow at Stop and Shop, and I think at Gallery on Main that they still have some. So it's very limited. And if you haven't gotten your T-shirts now, quickly, like a bunny, get your T-shirts, because most of the time they sell out.
Like the bunny, I like that. Okay.
There's also at 10 o'clock is the Bike and Carriage Parade that the Falmouth Village Association sponsors.
Yep.
It runs from the village green to the library lawn. Kids decorate their little bikes, scooters, wagons. They decorate themselves, and it's a cute little parade.
Yep.
At noon, they have the parade in Woods Hole, and that's sponsored by the Marine Biological Laboratory. That is a science-themed 4th of July parade, which is another interesting parade.
Of course, I mean, we're at Falmouth,
An
right? So
interesting
it's pretty
parade.
amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
And of course, the fireworks start at 9. And so, get yourself locked in where you're going to be by usually around 6 o'clock. And that's when the road closure stuff starts
Be
happening.
patient, drive carefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
So check our website. It'll give you all the information you need to know, falmouthchamber.com. The annual Mashpee Wampanoag People of the First Light Powwow. This is the 98th powwow. It's going to happen all this weekend, Friday to Sunday, July 5th and 7th. This year it's going to take place at the traditional powwow grounds, which is on Great Neck Road South. This is the longest running powwow on the East Coast, and it's a traditional celebration of the
Dancing, drumming, food.
Food, crafts, jewelry, wampum.
Wonderful.
So MashpeeWampanoagTribe.com for information. The Lobster Roll Supper at the North Falmouth Congregational Church. They hold these periodically through the summer. This will be Friday, July 5th at 4:30. lobster roll, chips, drink and dessert, eat in or take out. And you have to call ahead of time in order.
Let them know,
Yeah.
because it goes fast.
Yeah, and so
It's
all
so
the
good.
information that I'm giving you here, if you need information on how to sign up or anything like that, it's on our website, on the calendar of events, posting.
Updated daily.
Updated daily.
That's right, okay.
So, Music from the Heart, Donna Hammers, one of your personal favorites, and Liv Hart.
Yes.
Friday, July 5th, 6 to 8 o'clock at the Falmouth
Museums.
Museums on the Green. This is a free concert.
She's amazing.
Yeah,
If you haven't heard Donna,
this is a
Gotta
good
go out
time,
there and
good
do it.
time to do it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The summer concert series starts this month, and that's Friday, 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Peg Noonan Park, again near the library lawn. This will be Stanley and Grimm and the Sunny Fiddlers. It'll be every
Nice.
Friday in July, beginning at 6 o'clock.
Nice.
The Cape Cod Theater Project continues. That is also a July event with Pictures from Home. That takes place at the Falmouth Academy.
I
on
read about
Falmouth
this.
Drive,
Very interesting.
7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pictures that were taken by a photographer.
Uh-huh.
And,
And compiled into this kind of play.
Yeah.
These, if you don't know, the theater project is staged readings of original plays. And
amazing.
so, yeah.
Great.
MBL Friday evening lecture, Friday, July 5th, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
The lobster thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This is at Lilly Auditorium on MBL Street in Woods Hole. And,
And
yeah.
I think it's Nipam Patel, who is the
yeah.
director of MBL himself, who's
Yeah,
giving this
Nipam
lecture,
Patel
right?
is giving this lecture. It's called Insights from Emerging Model Organisms, from the Physics of Beauty to the Secret Lives of Lobsters.
right.
Yeah. And basically, the basic premise is there's like 3 or 4 animals that everybody studies for scientific things that they can extrapolate to the human things. And they have realized if they expand the organisms that they study, then they'll get better information.
Excellent.
So, yeah. And so this is increasing the repertoire and thus the lobsters.
And Nipam's a very excellent speaker.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it
a
should
lot
be
of
very
humor in there as well.
It
and,
shouldn't be like above your head,
no,
like some of them.
it would be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent.
Cahoon Museum is holding their Brush Off Festival and Art Auction. This is one of their big fundraisers. This is going to take place at the Cotuit Village Green in Cotuit
Nice.
on Saturday, July 6th from 2 to 4 o'clock. And they're going to have, of course, it celebrates Kate's arts and artists. They're going to have it's a free event, silent and live auctions, local artists, painting, food, and music.
Nice.
Yeah.
They did an amazing job there.
Yeah, they do.
Amazing.
The Station Grill, which is in the depot, over on Depot Avenue, the refurbished depot. If you've not been over there, check it out. It's terrific. July 6th from 2 to 4 o'clock, the Friends of the Falmouth Station
Yes.
are holding an ice cream social. So the first 50 ice creams are free. They also have hot dogs and
Music
they're gonna
too,
have
right?
Music,
Some
yeah, music. And so head on over there and get yourself a coat.
I think Donnie Cross is playing drums
Donnie
that
Cross
day.
is playing drums, yeah.
So that's a treat there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fun.
So that'll be great.
Ice cream, hot
You can
dog,
walk
music.
there from here. So I mean, if you're on Main Street, take a little
Yeah.
jog up to the end of Main Street.
Or if you're on the bike path,
Or you're on
stop
the bike
in,
path.
right? It'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Just don't drive your car on the bike path.
Yeah, I know.
Right,
What
I
are you
know.
gonna do?
Somewhere in
It
Falmouth.
looks like a little road.
Yeah, right. Okay.
The 4th annual Independence Day concert. This is put on by the College Light Opera Company. It's free of charge and open to the public. It takes place on the library lawn on Sunday, July 7th at 4 o'clock.
That's a nice way to wrap up that
Isn't
weekend,
that nice?
isn't it?
Yeah, that whole week is
Yeah,
very
really cool.
nice. Yeah. Grab yourself an ice cream over at the end.
Walk or ride your bike over, right?
Different
Nice,
days.
nice.
Falmouth Art Center is holding a couple of programs for teens and what are they? Tweens and teens.
Tweens, right?
Tweens
In
and teens.
between.
So they're doing a summer clay camp, which is wheel throwing for teens,
Okay.
and that's Monday, July 8th to Friday, July 12th from 9 to noon. You have to be over 10 years old, and it's working on the pottery wheel.
Okay.
And then on Monday, July 8th through Friday the 12th, from 12:30 to 3:30, for ages 8 to 12, they're doing fiber arts.
Nice.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a head, third Thursday of the month will be our business after hours will be at the Falmouth Art Center.
Right.
Yeah, So that's coming up as well. So
it is, yeah. And the registration is open online, so anytime you want to register, yeah, you can do that. July means that Lobsters on the Lawn is here at St. Barnabas.
Mondays, right?
Mondays at 4:30. They do lobster rolls, chips, and pie. They have alternatives available for people who don't eat lobster. That's at the St. Barnabas Church, right on Main Street, right on across from the Village Green.
Hyannis Sound.
Hyannis Sound,
Right across the street.
which is at the Congregational Church.
Lobsters on the Lawn.
And so a lot of people do a Monday night at the Village Green, Lobsters on the Lawn, Hyannis Sound, a cappella.
Great way to start the week.
Great way to start the week. Yeah.
Fun, huh? So much going on.
Oh yeah. Tuesday, July 9th, 2 o'clock, the Jewish Film Festival continues with Promise at Dawn. This takes place at the Falmouth Jewish Congregation on Hatchville Road. It's Tuesdays at 2 o'clock and 7:30 p.m. There's 2 showings. Promise at Dawn is a sweeping narrative that chronicles French author, airman, and diplomat Roland Gary's life and his complex relationship with his mother. They offer refreshments, and yeah, you can, for information on tickets, go to our website.
Okay.
Katuitt Center for the Arts, they're having their big gala fundraiser, and that's Entertainment Tonight, and that's Tuesday, July 9th, 5:30 to 10:30 at the Katuitt Center for the Arts on 28 in Katuitt, and it's live performances from this theatrical season, from this year's theatrical season, heavy hors d'oeuvres, open bar with signature cocktails, dessert, live and silent auctions, and dancing.
Wow.
Artsonthecape.org.
That would give you reason to go.
Yeah.
Dancing's
The
in there,
dancing.
right? Right.
Yeah,
Nice.
a lot of dancing
Nice.
these days. And then finally, the College Light Opera from July 9th through, I don't have my through date here. Anyway,
Find it online.
Find it online.
Okay.
The next production is going to be Where's Charlie?
Okay.
And that takes place at the Highfield
Moving,
Theater on
you know,
Highfield Drive.
every week it moves.
Well, yeah,
it's
because
just
they're only
amazing.
here in July, so.
Right. I mean, it's
Yeah.
wild how they do that. So.
Or no, they're here July and August.
August,
Excuse me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the theater project that's here in July.
So that's a lot.
So there's a lot. And then remember that there are ongoing exhibits and shows, theater productions throughout the week that we've already talked about, and you can go to our website and see what's going on. FalmouthChamber.com.
10 town beaches, hiking, biking, all sorts of stuff.
Happy 4th of July.
Make it a great week.